was on ESPN, national TV. The whole world was watching it. One of the biggest rivalry for Boston Celtics. So I put the shoes on. I went out there and I started to, warm up. And all the players were looking at my shoes like so weird. And I remember that we sang the national anthem. We came in a huddle, and it was a minute before the huddle. And there was two gentlemen from Boston Celtics who worked for the NBA came to me and said, you have to take your shoes off, please. And I was like, what are you talking about? Well, your shoes will be getting so much attention internationally. You have to take your shoes off. And at that point, I was very confused because the last 2 months, I read the rule book. There was nothing against it. All the players before, put all kind of messages on their shoes, and I was with them. And I even put those too, like Black Lives Matter, Breonna Taylor, I Can't Breathe, and all that stuff. And I also put those on my shoes too. And I was like, well, if that is human rights, obviously this is too. So they pressured me. I was like, and this was happening a minute before the game in a team huddle. It was a perfect moment because I was just getting ready for my citizenship test. Mm-hmm. So I closed my eyes. I'm like, okay, there are 27 amendments. My first amendment, freedom of speech. I was like, no, I'm not taking them off. I even told them, like, I don't care even if I get fined, I'm not taking them off. They said, we are not talking about a fine, we're talking about getting banned. At that moment, I was like, oh my God, this is serious.